Hey again, multiple property owners. I have previously addressed a few of the outstanding risks you may face without having a proper estate plan, and I'd like to finalize with our third category of creditor, tax, and some other miscellaneous risks. Before I get there, I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. We provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. If you do need assistance on either estate planning or the administration after someone's passing, you can reach out to us for a free consultation at 𝗢𝗃𝗲𝗀𝗍𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀. And speaking of value, we are always here to educate everyone as well. So please ask questions and don't forget to share, because together we can help some folks along the way. Now, multiple property owners. There are a multitude of things that come up for you in the grand scheme of managing it all. And without the proper plan, you are subjecting yourself, your family, and your beneficiaries to various risks. We've reviewed the legal risks and financial risks, and in this video, we're going to talk about the creditors, tax, and some other miscellaneous items. First off, trusts can be a tool for the protection of your investments against various debts, lawsuits that the business may face, especially when it's paired with a structure of a limited liability company, otherwise known as an LLC. Without these combined tools, all of your assets, personally owned assets, are fair game to the outside world, and that puts you and your family at risk. Now, if you own real property in different states, it is essential that you utilize a trust to avoid, later down the line, your family from having to go through a formal court probate process in each of the states where you own property. That's just more time, more money, more lawyers, more expense, and more headache, right? Especially at a time when the family would rather be focusing on other things and going through the process at hand of grieving. Lastly, in this video, I think I'd like to discuss the succession plan of your businesses. A trust will allow for a seamless transition to the persons you trust to take over to manage those properties in the trust/LLCs, if you have the structure set up, the plan set up properly so that they can go ahead and step in. And without one, really the investments can fall apart. No, I've seen it where tenants take advantage, right? They don't pay rent, they skip town. Like, it becomes a mess, especially when nobody has authorization, because the court and that process can take time. You want a seamless transfer of control so that there's no chance for fraud to happen, people to just act inappropriately. And you're insulating yourself and your family in those circumstances once you establish a proper trust plan, and usually with some sort of entity protection like an LLC. We hope you've learned something new here today. And again, I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. And if you need our help in estate planning or administration after someone's passing, you can reach us for free consultation at 𝗢𝗃𝗲𝗀𝗍𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗡. We'd be happy to help. Don't forget, share, and take care.